Hi all, this is Ivan. I'm just trying out my Nvidia Shadow Play software for the first time. I'm running an Intel i5 Haswell 4670K at 3.8 GHz, 16 GB RAM and an Nvidia GTX 970. This game runs fantastically well, even with this software running, this recording software running. I've got it limited to 120 frames a second because I've got a 144 Hz refresh rate Acer monitor, so it runs nice and smooth, and the graphics in it are just wonderful. So what we'll do is we'll just have a quick, let's have a look, a quick load in, and we'll just fly around the Marble Canyon just to show you the graphics, and we'll do a landing. Hopefully I'll land this time, remember to put my landing gear down. That's how quick it starts. Off we go, full power. Some flaps on. Should be fast enough to rotate now, so we'll have a look. Plenty of time. There we go, we'll rotate. Lift the landing gear. Lift the flaps. Now, look at this canyon here, the beautiful graphics on this game, and it's running at 120 frames a second, or just under. It's running at 1080p. Everything's maxed on the graphics.
1000.
And it's just amazing. The planes fly beautifully as well. Okay, we'll just nip down and have a look at the canyon over there before we come into land again. The scenery is just unbelievable. So nice. If you can see those purple squares in the distance, that's my original flight plan. I'm supposed to follow that and go to, I think it's Colorado, but it's going to take too long, so I'm just going to fly past the airfield for a couple of miles, and then I'm going to turn around and come back and hopefully land. But we'll just see. We'll give you an external view to see what you think. As you can see, it's pretty spectacular looking. I've got FSX on Steam, and I can usually get 40 to 80 frames a second, but it's nowhere near as nice looking as this. But of course, it's got all the systems and everything work, whereas this is still early access, so quite a bit of the stuff not fully functional. Let's just show you. I'll put the flaps up and down now. There they go. Flaps have gone down. The speed's coming down now. Back into the cockpit. Let's put the landing gear down this time. There we go. And look at that. It's just amazingly good. I will drop the power down to about 25%. We'll have to start losing height quite quickly. This, as you can see, this, and I'll keep going on, but this scenery is just something to behold.
2500.
The call out's very good as well on the plane, letting you know where you are. flying this with a Mad Cat's 5 flight stick, but I'm not using the twist as the rudder. I've got a Logitech G27 steering wheel, and I'm using the accelerator and brake pedals as the rudder, which you can just configure the controls so easily on this game. If I do that on FSX, every time I move my joystick left or right, the steering wheel moves left or right, which is quite annoying really. So I tend to use the twist when I play that. There we go, we're lining up with that runway now. It's quite a small runway, still quite high. Speed's not bad.
One thousand.
Hope we get this approach right and land this time. We're still a little bit high.
500.
Drop the
400.
power right off. It's looking good.
200.
We'll start to flare it in a minute.
100. 50.
Flaring it now.
30. 20. 10.
There we go. Bit of a rough touchdown. Just put the brakes on now. Slowly coast down to the end of the runway towards the taxi area, the buildings. Very nice to steer on the rudder pedals. See, the buildings are quite nice as well, look. A little bit of drop off in the frame rate as we go around, but it's still more than acceptable. Plus, like I said, I've got the recording software going at the same time. We'll just pull up to and halt here. Press pause and have a look at the landing replay. Let's have a look. Right, there we go, we're outside the plane. We'll do it with a canyon at the side of us. That's superb. There we go. Completely gorgeous. That's where I started to flare. I just put a little bit too much on. We drop in there. It's quite a nice landing. Managed to keep it on the runway okay. Nicely modelled plane, as you can see, and everything about it is just breathtaking looking. So just coming into taxiing now, turn round and we'll be done. Very nice indeed. After the lens flare. And there we go. Thank you for watching. That's my first effort. Hopefully I'll be posting some more. See you soon. Thanks.